There are some things you will most likely never see in central Indiana. A plane sitting along the interstate.
Neither have I.
And a plane taking off from the interstate.
Absolutely. First and the last, I hope.
Babar Suleman had just refueled his plane on the west side of Indianapolis for a trip to Pittsburgh. After hitting 7,000 feet and just a few minutes into his flight, the engine in his single-engine Piper Lance died.
Tried to restart, didn't work, made the radio call to FAA, to the controllers. They were extremely helpful.
Suleman went through the standard emergency procedures.
I thought there might be other problems, so I checked. I went through the checklist, did all the tests.
Checked the fuel, checked everything he could think of, and then some, but still nothing.
They asked me what my options were.
Running out of altitude and options, he headed for the interstate.
I stayed slightly ahead of the car for a little bit just to give the driver an idea that I was about to touch down because I had my wheels down.
Wheels down and giving drivers on the interstate something they won't soon forget, a plane coming in for an emergency landing. The pilot was forced to put his plane down on the interstate in moving traffic.
And the guy in front of me, he kept looking at me.
Once on the ground safely, an aircraft mechanic came for a roadside inspection of the plane. And after a series of tests, the plane was cleared for takeoff. The interstate was shut down for a rare FAA-approved takeoff from the interstate. The plane, without incident and with another pilot, flew back to Eagle Creek Air Park for another inspection.